Good morning. Welcome to Little Red Cottage. Today I'm going to be working on a project that I wasn't anticipating working on. A couple days ago, a neighbor down the road messaged my husband if we would want his geese, 3 geese, 2 ducks, and a random silky rooster. And I was like, yeah, the kids would love that. So thankfully, we have this extra coop right there that they're in. That was supposed to be, the kids and I built that years ago. It was supposed to be a tractor for a couple turkeys that I wanted to raise one day. But like a lot of people do when they build a chicken tractor, it's just too heavy to move around on a daily basis. So it's just stationary, which is fine. But these birds need some type of fence, and that is my goal for today. I have these U-posts that we've had from a project a long time ago. They're really great because the ones I have are only 4 feet long, but they're really great because they're not heavy like T-posts, and they're just easier for me to work with. And I have a bunch of extra wire or pieces of wire. So I'm gonna try to use what we have on hand first, and hopefully this will work out. Sorry, my hand is freezing. Had to put a glove on. We're gonna try to use what we have on hand first, and if this doesn't prove to hold them in to the area, then we'll have to purchase some other stuff. We've had ducks before. I don't think ducks are gonna get out of a 4-foot fence. I don't know about the geese. We'll just have to do it, try it, and see what happens. But that's on my to-do list today. It's kind of cold, so I don't know how long I'm gonna last out here. I'm really hoping that I'll warm up as I get moving, because I would really like to finish this today so that they can get out of that area. They've only been in there since yesterday. But yeah, today is Sunday here, and we're actually home from church because my husband went to stay and visit with an elderly friend. He is very unwell, and his wife doesn't get to go to church hardly ever. So my husband's a nurse, and every once in a while he'll go and visit with him. And but that means that we stay home from church. He's kind of my social security blanket, so I just don't like to go without him, which is fine, or weird, I'm not sure. But my oldest 2 kids did drive themselves to church today, and it's just me and the younger 3, so we're gonna have a cozy day at home. They're inside playing. I think Boaz is gonna come out in a little bit and help me. Maybe it'll be warmer by then, but we'll see how this goes. I am definitely warming up. I'm gonna have to take my jacket off, and my right arm is burning. It's killing me from hammering all these things in, but it'll be a good workout for the day. So I thought all of my U-posts were 4 feet, but only 4 of them are 4 feet tall, and 5 of them are 3 feet tall. But that's going to be okay because some of the wire that we have to work with is really stiff, so it's going to be able to be taller than the 3 feet without needing that support. So I realized that we need some kind of gate for this pin, and I need to dig a hole for a post for that gate. But at this point, my arms are really tired from hammering in all those little U-posts. And I've never really used a post hole digger before. My husband or boys usually do that. So I'm just not making any progress. But I keep trying for a little bit. I wasn't sure if maybe I was doing it wrong because I wasn't really getting a whole bunch of dirt out, just little bits here or there. Here I am questioning my life choices and wondering why I wanted these birds in the first place. But then I just decide, I'm going to build the fence without the gate for now. And when my husband's home and able to, he can help me dig this hole. And I give up. I don't think you can see the wire, but I have the wire attached all the way. Here's my short ones, and I decided to just go ahead and use the chicken wire, and I'm gonna attach some sticks, maybe some branches from a tree just at the top here. I can screw in, there's holes in these U-posts, so I'm gonna do that. And then this is my last one, and then I'm going to screw it into the corner here, and that'll be done. And then I just need to figure out something about the gate situation. The hardest part about this is the wire. If you've ever worked with chicken wire or any type of fencing like that, it's just like so cumbersome and it gets tangled up, especially if it's used and re-rolled and things like that. So just detangling it can be a challenge, but I'm almost done, and I think it's looking a little less crappy than I thought it was gonna look, so that's always nice. My battery died. I'll be right back.
Where's that?
A little bit of water like that?
Yeah. Once it gets up to the nozzle.
Died. The other one died. Story of my life. The little silky chicken came out. I want to try to find him a couple hens, like maybe 2 or 3. I was looking on Craigslist, but I couldn't find any near us. Look at that duck. She's so beautiful. The green is so shiny. Some people will actually use geese for guarding their hens and stuff, so that's cool. Maybe it will help with any predator problems. We have a ton of raccoons where we live. Later, I got some branches or saplings cut down and attached them to each U-post. And of course, I had to make some bunting because I love bunting. And I just think the whole area looks so adorable. and they seem to really enjoy it. If you've lasted this long in the video, thank you so much for visiting. I really appreciate your support, and I hope you have a wonderful and peaceful day. Take care.